What's up, guys, and welcome back to this tutorial. When I continue learning C and so much pretty much more than the whatever you're going to learn this program and this tutorial is much important for you. So in this tutorial, I'm gonna be teaching you something new. We call it typecasting. So guys, whenever I talk about typecasting, we call it temporary change of data type of a variable to suit whatever you're doing. Like maybe you're calculating an average height. So whenever you say like, well, I want my average height to be to 0 decimal places, but you need it to again somewhere back there or in front of the for end of the program, you need maybe to use the decimal places of the average height. So what you need is again to typecast. And so what we call typecasting, I want to just show you practically. Theoretically, you want to float. So I don't want you to float like the floating values. So I don't want to be decimal places, but I want you to be all integers. So I want to start your way by declaring some few variables. So when I use a reference to my mother's business, so my mother is a Thailand, and she is an expert in sewing garments. So garments is a particular special dress that is used commonly used in Uganda, but I see being borrowed much in Kenya. So I want to talk about garments. I want to declare some variables. So I'll say float. Want to say that it is average profit. Of course, I want to collect my profit she gets. I want to say integer. It is what, right? I don't say again integer. I don't want to say like sales, what she sells, of course. And lastly, I want to say integer. Maybe apart from what she says, okay, let me correct the spelling here. Is what she sells, alright? And this work test, this stuff with a capital letter is gonna be looking pretty fine. So I can say this is sales. We need to call out this one. Of course, what do we need for her to sell? So like she has the sales and she has the day she has worked. So what do we need? Like we need to have the price. Like say garments value, garments what's the phrase like? Garments value, alright? So that's just say garments value is the price of garments. So like you say average profit is equals to average profit is equals to, of course, sales is equals to sales is equals to sales. This sales multiplied by, of course, garments value, right? So gonna be 6 multiplied by garments value, then divide the garments value by days worked. So I'm gonna copy this one and paste it here, and this say the days worked. My mom is very hard working. She works 7 days a week, alright? She works 7 days a week, and say sales, maybe say she says 1,450 garments, and says she says at least because they're working more, so she says at least 6 a day. Yeah, they're difficult to sew, and that one garment is roughly 1,350 bob Kenya shillings, of course. So you break this one, print off and say mommy gets an average profit of percent daily on garments. Let's say garments. So that's what we're trying to mean, and say here we're gonna be having the average profit. Say the average profit, alright, and close this one and end it there. So because this is the percentage we're talking about, and say this is the program that we want to practically deal with. So we're gonna try and run this program and compare. If I take this one and I say 7 times 6, guys, okay, I say 13,350 times 6 divided by 7 is what my mom gets. So when I build and run this using F9 to see whether what you're trying to mean is something different or works similarly to what we expect. Wait for the computer to respond by giving us the output, and there we expect an output. So let's check if we're gonna be pretty fine or gonna give us lies whatever. So man gets an average of 1157.00 daily on games. So if it is 1157.00, we confirm that by the calculator, and we say it is cells, which cells is 6. Alright, multiply that 6 by 1350 to get an answer which is 8100, and we divide that 8100 by 7, so it is 1157.14. So is it Microsoft line trust or a program is line trust? So we need to know what Microsoft did to get that one, and that's what we call typecasting. So guys, whenever you want to change the type of value to suit whatever you want, you add something called you temporarily change the data type, and that's what we call typecasting. So here you're gonna add float because one decimal places. The same thing when I'm gonna do it here. So there we're gonna add float, right, and come to this number of days and add float and add their float. So you're gonna build around this program and see if you're gonna see something happening, or it's gonna remain the same the way it was. So guys, like the compiler is still here, so you're gonna build and run and check out if it is working fine. Jamia F9 to build and run and see if something gonna change. Whether it's gonna add decimal place, it's gonna be 00000. You don't want to limit it decimal places like 1, 2, 3 now. To just play up to the number it wants. So let's check out. Alright, so mommy gets an average profit of 1157.142822 daily on Gomez. So guys, this is exactly what we're expecting, like typecasting. So whenever guys, like you want to continue using the cells Gomez value and days worked, and somewhere else in your code it's gonna be using int. It's gonna be the integer data type and not float. This is just temporary. That's what we call typecasting. So typecasting in C basically means temporary change of data type to suit the kind of result that you're expecting to get. So guys, we're gonna keep on learning new things in C. Thank you guys for watching. Stick steady and learn more things that are coming up ahead for you. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next tutorial. Subscribe, like the video, and share to your friends to ensure that they learn C better. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next tutorial.